Yeah, that was after she told Danny exactly what went down between her and Michael. After. He knew what he wanted and he knew what that would mean if he had to hurt another man. I still don't agree with it. I don't agree with it whatsoever. And then another thing that pisses me off about this whole thing is that he kept pushing Lisa for children. Lisa saw a pattern that was being repeated that was first done by her father Elvis. The whole thing, the whole thought process around that, how he acted towards her during the marriage after they hit a year of marriage. He started being secretive. He started hiding shit from her. And she's like, what the fuck is going on, dude? What the hell's going on? I'm hearing you got a whole bunch of different ailments. That you had a panic attack. I'm hearing all this different shit. What the fuck is going on? And Michael had the audacity to call her out of the room, drag in his anesthesiologist and his doctor, pull them together, and tell them to get rid of Lisa, get Lisa out of the room, and have Lisa go home. I understand that there's fans out here simping for them as a couple. But the fact that Michael sat there and hid the fact that he had a problem from his first wife and then had the audacity to lie about it, when she finally decided to file for divorce, she did it to put her foot down to let him know, hey, you're not going to be telling me what to do. I don't like being told what to do. Those of you that have read Lisa's book know full well that Lisa did not like being told what to do her whole entire life. Even when she was a child, she hated being told what to do. And another thing, too, is that when him and Lisa officially separated, divorced, Debbie went on to carry Michael's children because she made the offer while he was still married to Lisa. He went over to Debbie and said, hey, Lisa's not going to give me any children. I really want to be a daddy. Debbie offers up to step up to the plate to be a surrogate for Michael and Lisa so Lisa doesn't have to sacrifice anything. Lisa hears that and is like, I'm not comfortable with that. I don't want to do that. No, I'm not doing that. And so he got pissed off at her. Finally, she said, if you want children so bad, go fuck Debbie. Go be with Debbie if you want these children so bad. Have at it. But making that comment, she didn't realize how much it was going to hurt her. But she had to get to a point in her life at that time period to get herself out of the hellhole she was in. Because, getting involved with Michael romantically put the spotlight on her big time, and it was, she hated it, but it comes with being a celebrity, being the child of Elvis, being Michael Jackson's first wife. That's what happens. You have the spotlight on your ass. She tried so hard to get him to listen to her, but she was like, if you're not going to listen to me, I'm not going to do any of this. You want to be a daddy? You need to get your shit straight. You need to quit doing what you're doing. He was into drugs. He was into pills, okay? She knew about that. She tried to call him out on it. He got sick of her trying to hold him accountable. But it wasn't just Lisa trying to hold him accountable. It was his whole entire family. His mom and his siblings were trying to hold him accountable for his shitty ass behavior. And like Lisa said in her final interview with Oprah, if you were going to get Michael or my father Elvis to listen to anything, they would. If you didn't tell them what they wanted to hear, you were out. The only way you stayed in is if you told them what they wanted to hear. And that's what Michael went through. Michael wanted to be told what he wanted to hear, not what he didn't want to hear. And that's what caused the whole thing to implode with Lisa. Because Lisa saw that pattern being repeated again as an adult. She tried to hold her second husband accountable for his shitty ass behavior and him being secretive. He said, fuck that. You're not going to tell me what to do. Fuck you. He ditches her, goes off to Disneyland for a month. She tries to get a hold of him. She can't get a hold of him. Next time she sees him, he's at the 95 VMAs, and she's got that pissed off look on her face like, where the fuck were you? I was trying to get a hold of you so we could sort our shit out. And he's like, nope, you're not going to tell me what to do. And she's like, fuck it. But then they end up seeing each other while Debbie is carrying both Prince and Paris. Debbie knows that Michael and Lisa still love each other, which she allows them to have their romantic relationship. She allows it. And then they split up again in 99, just as he's divorcing Debbie. And then he has the audacity to come back in 05 before the trial starts to ask Lisa if she still loves him. And she's like, I'm indifferent. And he gets mad because he doesn't like hearing that. She tells him to get his head on straight. You know, if it goes to trial, please keep your head on straight. Please keep yourself in check. And he's like, what do you mean? And he's like, you mean drugs? And she's like, yes. Because I'm seeing it being repeated again. And I can't be there for you. I can't be around you if you're not going to listen to me. And let's go through the same process we went through when we were married. I'm not doing that shit. You have to get your shit straight. So she watched two of the most famous men that she loved and adored destroy themselves. And she could not stay to watch Michael physically, emotionally, mentally do that to himself. She had to leave. Did she regret not reaching out to him? Yes, but she had to set boundaries for herself. Because he put her through the ringer and she wanted to save him because she wasn't able to save her own father. I hope you understand where I'm coming from, because I'm having to respond to comments like this for fans that are simping for Michael and Lisa. This video is not to harm or harass anyone. Good day.